In this series, I'm on a mission to play every single music mobile game in existence as the 9-year musician that I am. Basically, we're gonna search the entirety of the Play Store, play them one by one, and give them a rating at the end based on the quality of the songs they have, mixed with their mechanics and the game overall. And watch closely because we're definitely gonna find some real bangers along the way, with incredible music and amazing beat drops. However, to do that, we'll need to search through dozens if not hundreds of games, which some of them will be so terrible that I will regret even starting this challenge. So to find them quickly, let's not wait any longer and let's start this first episode. Ooh, I think I remember this one, like My Singing Monsters. Well, this one seems a little bit more complicated, but let's see what it's about. Wait a second. I think you notice there's something off. Why did I say that? It's a little bit more complicated for a first game. Basically, I skipped what would technically be a first game I recorded because of copyright. But if you wanna know more, check the pinned comment because I can include it all here since it would be a little boring. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so let's play this. This music is quite funny. Ooh, really good music over here. It's made from synthesizers and voices. Like, I think this is really fitting for this game. I don't know if this will be the only music that we'll have, but oh, so it looks like a story game. Welcome to Plan Island. Welcome to the world of my singing monsters. Breed them, feed them, listen them, sing. First things first, make sure the sound on your device is turned on. Yes, I do. Each monster you collect adds to your song. Let's start with a noggin. So we have 1,200 coins, so we can buy this. Monster eggs incubate in the nursery. The egg will crack when it's hatched and ready to be placed. Nice. Okay, so here we can place that monster. Where are we gonna place it? Like over here? You've completed a goal. There is a reward waiting for you. Let's collect it. Goals help you level up and unlock new monsters. Let's try another one. Give your noggin a new name. What are we gonna name it? Well, since it's a rock, let's put a really strange name to it, like Herbert, for example. Oh, so they give you like a lot of rewards at the start. Oh, level 2, we unlock the mammoth. Here it's like a very basic music. It's only for like this bass and all of that. And it's only with like one instrument. Interesting choice, I think. Nice, so we've bought this new monster. Here, of course, it will force us to speed this up. And let's hatch it. Oh, okay, it's made with this kind of rock. And now we have this one. This one, what will it do? Ah, okay. I remember this kind of audio. I saw it in YouTube somewhere. So it comes from here. So let's buy a small bakery now that we've unlocked it. Now that we have a bakery, we should make our monsters some cookies. Okay, so we'll bake some cookies for those monsters. So it's kind of like a Clash of Clans, but like with music. It's quite interesting though. Like I imagine the more monsters you collect, the more options you have like to make a different melody. And this can get quite creative. I really love this idea. It's really innovative. Great. Now feed your monsters to level them up and unlock new features. So you upgrade them with like those cookies. Now it's level 2 and then let's upgrade all the way to level 4. And now it has become like kind of bigger. And what will that do? So we've reached level 4 and we've unlocked the toe jammer, a small rock and a small tree. We can add even more monsters to the island. Let's buy this toe jammer. Ah, okay, and it's like gonna mix like some rims with its toes. Ooh, so we've already unlocked level 5 with the Melda blend, a fire bush, well, a bunch of native stuff. I don't know what we'll do with that, but monsters will rarely produce coins for you. And the higher level monsters produce more coins. Ah, so this is why you level up those guys. Oh, nice. We're only level 6. It's so easy to get to the first level. Great. Freeing a second monster will allow us to breed more monsters. Okay, let's feed this guy. So we got more XP. Great. Now that you have 2 monsters at level 4, let's learn how to breed monster hybrids. What? What is this? Composer Island, Fog, T-Rocks, Bring Structure, Recording Studio, Bingo Bango Bongo. What are these names? Okay, so let's breed some of them. Tap on the first monster. Yeah, and with that guy, breeding has begun. Let's use a diamond to speed it up. Tap on the egg to transfer it to the nursery. Nice, so we've completed the tutorial. So this has given me like a bit of an idea of how it is. The egg is ready. Tap it to crack it open. The drum player. Okay, so we'll place it. And let's see what kind of rhythm it does. You just put a monster beside one of its likes and can increase its happiness. Happy monsters produce coins faster. The red one does light percussion. The rock does like the more heavy percussion. The white one does like the main melody. And the other one like does kind of a melody after that one. So we have a bunch of stuff to collect. So let's do that. And we should be at level 8. Bro, we unlocked so many things here. Honestly, if it weren't for this video, I would play this game. This has been a really nice experience. Okay, so this is kind of a roulette, so let's spin that. And ooh, I think this is one of the highest rewards we can get. No, I don't want to see any ads, but hey, it's nice. The ads are like kind of optional. So honestly, this game has really surprised me for the best. Like kind of a twist of Clash of Clans related to music. And honestly, since I think it's like a game directed to children, if I was a parent, I would totally let my kid play this. It's awesome. It's a really cool game. But I think even adults and old people even, or teenagers or young adults, everyone can play this game. Like it's really fantastic. I don't know if I'm being too generous, but it was a really cool experience. Okay, so after that, let's go with this game called Arcacea. So it seems like kind of like an anime game, and it's a rhythm game, so I'm sure we'll have some fun trying this out. Let's install it.
11 minutes later.
Okay, so let's play that. Two young girls explore a shadow world. I didn't have time to read anything, but ooh, the music is like kind of modern, like with like all these synths and all these effects. Wow, it's funny with like only 3 notes, like the I think it's mi fa mi, but I don't know. But anyways, already you have like this first music that really entices you to continue, and because it's got like electronic effects and all of that. So let's download all the content. The beat drop. Let's go. Tap music play to get started playing song. Tap this icon to change your current partner. While some songs are unlocked with fragments, others are unlocked in war mode. Story mode contains the game's unlockable storyline. Okay, nice. The music already goes really hard. I really love like the inclusion of the xylophone over here. But well, I need to stop listening too much to these hub musics and let's start playing some music. Oh, so we already get hit with the first level. Welcome to Arcacea. Here are the basics to get started. Okay, tap floor notes as soon as they touch the input line. Okay, so it's pure when you get it right. Tap and hold long notes. Start when they reach the input line. What's the upper input area for sky notes? Oh, okay, so you've got kind of a different mechanic. Ooh, I really love that. That makes it a lot more unique. Ooh, these electro vibes. Okay, so the music was a little bit weird, but I guess it's only because of the tutorial music. Okay, so we have completed the tutorial. Okay, nice. So let's earn our mission over here. Nice. We got like some fragments. I don't know how this works, but we'll see. But let's see some more music. Let's see if they are different. Here you have like canon of some K-pop. Okay, so let's see which one we could play. Ooh, I don't really know what this music genre is, but I've listened to it before.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so let's play the story mode since I don't really know how to play like those musics.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Ah, okay, so Arcacea are like free-to-play songs. Okay, I understood this. Okay. Ooh, this sounds like something like kind of Nintendo, like a little bit. It's a little bit funky. Well, we have to do the advanced tutorial before we do this level. Good luck in the upper levels of Arcacea. Track loss, bruh. I lost the tutorial. But let's start this. I'm so at this. Bro, this is so oh, what the hell? What the hell? I don't even know what I'm doing. What? Look at my score, bro. I'm so bad. Bro. I won't retry this. This is way too hard for me now. Okay, so I have to start them like at easy level so I can actually play them. Like, let's do this one. This one sounds quite good, and it's really fast. Like, it has a very fast tempo. Ooh, it's like with some piano. It's like very minor. And now we get to the main phrase. Okay, so this is a lot easier. Okay, so we're still at the A phrase with the violins over here. Ooh, wow, it's really epic. Wow, there are a lot of notes. And now we have like a B phrase with a bunch of notes. Wow. Did somebody really record this? Because this would be really hard. Well, I know piano players can do like a lot of stuff. For example, I can't do that with the bassoon, but this phrase is quite long. Nice, so I got a B. At least it's better than a D tier. Well, let's retry it. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, I got an AA. Wow, that's really nice. So we really completed this level successfully. So this was a bit easier. I see that like all of those are like level 1. So let's do like some level 2. Let's see like something we haven't seen. Well, this sounds like kind of oriental. I like that. Like it's really fast. Let's do that. So we start another time with some piano. It's really piano until here. This isn't like very classical, but it's pop-like. Oh, with all the synths and all of that. Oh, this is very fast. The synths serve as a counter voice of the piano, and then I think it will build up until something, but let's see. Oh, and like with these notes, it comes to the same thing. It's really intelligent. That's a new phrase, and yeah, the main phrase. Ooh, yeah, this is the end, I think. Yeah, I've got a 90. I think this will result in an A. And yeah, an A is pretty good, so we'll leave it like that. These tracks have been really cool. Only is that even if the tracks are really well made, there isn't like a clear distinction between them, and kind of makes all of them sound a bit the same. But at the same time, this is a rhythm game. The melody isn't so important. It's only like the vibe and the rhythm itself. So let's continue with a harder one. Yeah, this game is really fun. Wow, the formula. Wow, and this art is incredible. Like, we got like the heavy drums and the synth on the yeah, it's like very electronic music and pop. Like, this game is really centered around that. I need to focus up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and now let's see if there's a new phrase. Yeah, this sounds like very like retro. Wow, I really like those chords, like the a 5 and a 6. And now the main stuff. The notes are really well synced. Like, props to the person who made them. And also the music, of course. The music is really cool. And we finished it. I think this will still give us an A, but let's see. Okay, for level 3 level, we did pretty good. So I still want to check like the other modes before going to the next game. Let's start the story mode. Ah, okay, I have to clear that song. Okay, the Inkar Usi song. Well, let's do that before that. But so you don't get bored, let me skip it.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, I finished it with 100. Yes, my first perfect one. I think it will give me like AAA. No, only AA. So now we can start the story mode. So I understood how that works. Like you clear songs and then you continue the story mode. Oh, they have some pretty good riders, even though I have to skip through most of this because if not it would be endless. Ah, okay, so these aren't like actual levels or anything. Like you clear songs and then you know about the story. That's an interesting mechanic. So I guess we only have to try like the world. Okay, so I guess like yeah, you play kind of some levels. You have to do like a level 1 level. So let's do like this one, like it's really K-poppy.
5 minutes later.
I've got an A. Why didn't I get an AA? Well, I don't know. Play result. Steps. Nice, so I advanced. Ah, okay, so you unlock songs in the world over here, like you select the songs. Okay, everything goes connected and all of that. So we're only trying this game so we can get very deep into those, but the story really seems very cool. When I read that, it was really nice, and the musics are also really well made. And then I'm gonna give some critiques of the game. First of all, I found there isn't like a lot of variety. I know it's centered towards the theme of like anime and like storytelling and all of that. However, I think there could be like a little bit more variety because like every song feels a little bit like the same. Outside of that, if we're not talking about music, the mechanics are really good. Like it really stands out from our rhythm games that have like only like 4 notes like over that and you only click that. Like it has still difficulty, but this one, like I think like the eternal versions of these like are extremely hard, bro. 9+, bro. Yeah, no, I'm not trying those, but anyways, let's move on to the next game. Okay, so then let's go with Like a Dino. It's a bit like the last game, but there are some like stuff that falls down with songs, and it's very like minimalist cartoon styles. And I think it will be a very fun game. Like it has a very high rating. As I can see, it's such a beautiful and adorable game with amazing music and a great mini storyline. We'll see what it's like.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, it's like a very goofy song. Okay, so like the main menu doesn't have any music, but when we go like in mood. Ah, okay, so you unlock like stuff. Like it's all like piano music and it's very simplistic, but hey, it works. Then love story. Dino, will you marry me? And then you get like continuations to that conversation. Hey, this seems very cool. Let's start playing this. Here we got like an intro with the piano. It's a bit easy, like. Oops. Ah, okay, so when one falls, like, you completely lose this. Oh, so it's not that easy. With the piano and the xylophone. Bro, it's so hard. Let's continue. Ah, wait. Oops. Okay, so, like, the more you do, the more coins you get. Oh, this is a really fun game. Then with the maracas, like the music is really simple. There are only like 2 or 3 instruments, no effects, because it's like classical music. The melody, it's really typical with a lot of tonics and dominants and all of that. Wow. Ah, okay, so then it speeds up. However, the problem is that the rhythm isn't that felt compared to our music games. However, it's a really cool indie game. So we completed this and we got like a ton of money. Give me some love. Please give me some love and 5-star rating. I like to be alone, but I hate being lonely. Maybe later. Okay, so let's buy this for free. And let's see like the love story that there is. Like, Dino, will you marry me? Dina. Yes. Oh, so this one is like with synths and all of that. Is that a bassoon? Ah, this is a pizzicato violoncello. I notice it's always in major, but like very happy. Hey, this is a really cool game to like improve your mood. Oh, this sounds a little bit like Animal Crossing music, and it actually makes a lot of sense because the mood is really similar, like kind of goofy and kind of cute. Wait a second. Oh, so here like it's like a message from the developer. Ah, okay, so it gives you 3,000 coins for free if you subscribe. Well, let's subscribe to him. The story seems like great and all of that, but I think we'll unlock like more songs, so let's unlock one that will be maybe better. Oh, so this is like ragtime. Yeah, let's buy this. I'm so excited. But the notes are out of sync. I don't know what it is, but it's maybe my recording. Okay, nice. So we got some coins, but I'll check off camera if the recording's the problem. So yeah, no, the recording wasn't the problem, and I'm a bit confused because sometimes I find no lag at all, and sometimes I feel like there is some. I don't know if it's just me. Regardless, that doesn't change the fact that it's very cool for an indie game. The music, which is very enthusiastic, is very well composed in my opinion, by someone who's clearly a musician and doesn't only know classical music with its repeating patterns and cadences, but also jazzy stuff with the syncopated ragtimes and the da 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 da, which is like the epitome of jazz. Okay, I need to stop yapping about so much stuff. But before we get to the next game, please like and subscribe if you're liking this episode. It would mean a ton for this small channel. Okay, so then let's go with our fourth game. So this time let's go with something quite different. It's like a kid's game. Well, we could try this.
A few moments later.
Why is it so stretched out? But we got like that happy music for kids. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Okay, so then let's click play. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got all these mini games that we can try. Well, no. Let's try like this balloons one. Ah, okay, you pop the balloons and they make like a song. How the hell is this educative? Like you only have to click like some balloons. Excellent, yeah. Well, let's see if like the math games are better. Okay, so they aren't even like real music games. There's only like sound effects and so on like that, with those stock sound effects. Well, the play stuff isn't like really musical, but we can try like the instruments. Okay, so here we got the piano, xylophone, some drums, flute, electric guitar, a saxophone, a lyre, a flute, and then some animals. Ah, okay, no, it's like that cat instrument.
Meow, meow,
Meow, meow, meow.
meow, 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 meow,
Meow. Do, mi, so, do. Let's take the normal piano. Ah, okay, so here we got like some different songs that we can choose, like, yeah, with those virtual pianos. So this one is more like a waltz. Ooh, this is more electrical. Bro, there's like some delay when you click the note. Like, I know this is a kid's game, but come on. Well, let's try the xylophone. B, F, A, minor chord, B, G, E, C. So the B is the 7th of the C. Well, it's all the same except this one, which is the drum, so we can have a little bit more fun here, like. The delay in these instruments is absolutely horrible, and you can't press more than one at the same time. Like, I know this is a kid's game, but it should work properly. Well, let's try the flute then. Let's try the electric guitar then. So you got like the first E, the A, the D, the G, the B, and the R E. What the hell? Why is there a lion button? Ah, okay, so you dun, 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 dun. Hit the road, Jack. And then we have your lyre. They're pretty all of tune, like, it sounds really weird. Then we have the pan flute. We have like those effects that you can do. I mean, the developers are really creative. Like, if I was a kid, this would be pretty fun, but. Hey, this sounds pretty good. And then, well, we have tried all the instruments, so let's try the songs. Well, I don't know all of these songs, but let's try first the London Bridge. So yeah, we've kind of tried a little bit of everything here. Well, we still have like the sounds. Okay, so here we have like some bells. So let me try to analyze the intervals here. So this is a seventh. So this is a third because you have like the and then you expect like a the, which is like the fifth and which makes like a basic chord. This is a fifth, I think. Well, I think we're done with this game. Like, it's pretty simple since it's only like for kids and all of that. But I would like the instruments, when you play the note, it comes out instantly because you can't really play those. Like, it's only like to try stuff. And then for last game, I think we've got this game that's called Cytus. This seems quite cool, like with some a bit more mature graphics and darker stuff. We'll play this since it's a bit longer than the last two we did.
Later.
So let's play this. Ooh. This sounds like a bit like Terrarium music, but with that metal aspect to it. Okay, so we got some lyrics over here with some really strong drums also. Okay, so without further ado, let's start this first chapter. I think the first one is gonna be a tutorial. Click the note when scan line is over. Drag the note and follow the track. Hold the note to fill the meter. Okay, so I missed, but I failed. Okay, so let's start with the first song, Hot Air Balloon. This is so hard. Well, I was very focused, so I didn't talk a lot here, but hey, we got a C. Let's try it again.
Later.
Bro, I don't even know how to do those long notes. I'll try it again.
Moments later.
Well, I'm gonna do the tutorial another time. Ah, okay, so you have like to hold the note. Okay, this happens when you go like too fast. Let me start this another time.
More moments later.
Bro, I gotta see another time. I'm gonna do the next one because if not, I'm gonna be all day. Ooh, this one is really fast. Let's start this because it's quite easy and I can give like a bit of commentary. Okay, so it's only long note. I think it's a bit delayed, yeah. Yeah, then a new phrase with a new tone. But the music is quite good, honestly. It's got like a lot of voices. And honestly, I'm too bad for this game. Okay, so this is what, like with Japanese voices. Well, let's play retrospective. Ooh, a lot of notes over here. We got like some long voices until, and now the main phrase. And also the notes are well put with the kind of stuff that there is. The hold notes are for the long notes. The lines are for the note combos, and the normal notes are like only for pa 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 pa, like all the other notes. If this is only it, maybe there will be more mechanics after that, but until here the mechanics are pretty simple. Even though they're original, this wouldn't be my top choice to play. The second one that we played was really nice. This one, it doesn't feel as fresh. But let's play a final song. It's funny because the title is Les Parfums de l'amour, but the voices are in Japanese, like, what? But let's do that. Ah, so it's some good old jazz. Sorry, some swing. Yeah, I guess the lyrics talk like about something about like love. Ah, with the xylophone here. Dun, 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 dun. another time the main phrase. It's weird because some notes are like delayed, but some are like in time, but I don't know. Wow, this is hard. Yeah, I got a B for the first time. So yeah, and I quite like the songs, but again, like, it's always like the same instrumentals. The music had some interesting melody. Like, it's not only like slow songs and all of that. Like, I really like that, but it hasn't sold the deal for me. So yeah, this would be our last game for this episode. So that means I can give my ratings for every single game we played. So for the first one, which is My Singing Monsters, honestly, I think this one was the best one. Like, the graphics were amazing and the monsters that like did the instruments were really creative. This was really an awesome game. Like, after that we played Arcacea, and honestly that game was also really cool. Like, I really enjoyed the mechanics. It really felt fresh, and there was a bit of variety in the music. Like, it was quite cool. Oh, and by the way, I would give like My Singing Monsters a 5-star, and this game like 4.5 stars. So then after that we played Like a Dino from Super Toki, and the problem is that there was a bit of delay. There wasn't a lot of content, and it's only a really small game and all of that. So unfortunately I would have to give it like a 3.5, but at the same time I can like hope like a lot from that. Then we played like that kids game, which is this one, Piano Kids game, and the problem is that the timing was kind of weird, but like there were a lot of variety of instruments that you can play and all of that, so it really did its purpose. So I'm gonna give it 4 stars. And the last one we played was Cytus over here from Ryark, and really it's a bit overhyped. Like, sure, the mechanics can be good and all of that, but I found it a bit repetitive. And like, also in terms of the music, since I'm here like to rate the music, it was a bit lacking in variety and all of that we already said before. So I would give it like a 4 stars too. So yeah, we should be done with the ratings now. And yeah, that meant we would be pretty much done for this episode. This was a pretty fun experience, and honestly I got pleasantly surprised with the quality these games had to offer. The music was always on point, and I listened to quite some variety, from electronical music to jazz to classical to pop, etc., which was very entertaining. So if you wanna see how I play more music mobile games as a musician that I am to finally complete my mission to play them all, this video will be in a playlist in my channel with all the future episodes. But while you're waiting on that, you can watch this video right here where I start ranking every single national anthem. Check it out if you want to. Anyway, without further ado, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.